Now I'd like to introduce our mayor for the city of Long Beach. Please welcome Mayor Robert Garcia.
Well, thank you all for being here. Today is a very special and important day for the city of Long Beach. We're going to be introducing the 26th Chief of Police for the city of Long Beach today. Now, as you all know, our current Chief McDonald has been elected to sheriff for the county of Los Angeles, and we couldn't be more proud of our new sheriff's commitment to Long Beach, his service as chief here to this city, and really his service to the greater region and area. He has brought an incredible amount of experience and passion to this job, and on behalf of the city of Long Beach, we thank him, and we welcome him also to his new role as sheriff. He will be resigning his position here in Long Beach effective November the 21st. We want to thank Chief McDonald again on behalf of myself, the council, and the entire city family for his service to Long Beach. Over the last few decades, Long Beach as a police department has grown, has adapted, and has become an incredibly strong department. We all know that right now Long Beach is experiencing a 41-year low when it comes to crime, and that's in large part to the great work that our command staff and our rank and file police officers have done over the last few years. Working with our current chief, our deputy chiefs, they've done a fantastic job of making Long Beach a safe, big city in California. It's been a priority for myself, for the council, and certainly for our city manager to ensure that there is a smooth transition from our former chief into the selection of a new chief of police for the city of Long Beach. And so right now, I'd like us to give a big round of applause and welcome to our new police chief, Robert Luna. We believe that our new chief, Robert Luna, has demonstrated an incredible capacity to lead, of commitment, of compassion, and an understanding of community and what it really takes to be a police officer. He has cooperated throughout his entire long service with the community, with the city, and with the officers on the street protecting us every single day. In addition to his duties, Chief Luna has served on numerous boards throughout the city, and these include the Long Beach Rescue Mission, the Special Olympics, the American Red Cross, and several police organizations that have given back to the community through toy drives and philanthropic work. He's also received numerous awards from organizations like CCEJ, the NAACP, the Community Hispanic Association, and of course within the Long Beach Police Department as well. These are but a small testament to the incredible work that Robert Luna has done for this department and for this city. We all know that Long Beach is one of the most diverse cities in America, and Chief Luna has proven to be an effective leader who is open-minded, understands the diversity of our city, and inspires public trust with all that he meets. Long Beach is a multiracial, multicultural, and a very socioeconomic diverse city, and our new police chief understands all these issues. And on a personal note, I've had a chance to know our new chief and work with him for the last 6-7 years, beginning at the city council and now as mayor. And he's someone, above all, who has a good heart. He's a good person. He loves his family and people. He respects the badge and the men and women who serve. And he's going to bring a level of not just knowledge, but compassion to the job that we're all going to be very proud of. So let's give another round of applause to our new police chief, Robert Luna. And as we all know, this election was done with incredible thoughtfulness and a strong process, and that, of course, was led by our city manager who made the selection, Mr. Pat West. So Pat West is going to say a few words and introduce our new police chief. Let's give a round of applause to Mr. West.
Thank you, Mayor. Before I get started, I want to recognize a few more council members that came into the room: Stacy Mungo, Al Austin, and Rex Richardson. So welcome. So, I am pleased that the internal search process yielded a competitive pool of applicants providing that the police department's executive leadership team is rich in talent, experience, passion, and effectiveness. Every member is ready to become chief. In fact, over the years, a number have decided to become chiefs in other cities throughout California, showing how qualified our command staff truly is. I can say with confidence that Long Beach has a chief who is the best of the best. Chief Luna has served the City of Long Beach Police Department for 29 years. In that time, he has served in a variety of roles, including 13 years on the executive management team. Most recently, Chief Luna served as Deputy Chief of Police. In that role, he oversaw the Police Patrol Bureau and served as second in command to Chief McDonald. He has been with the department through periods of growth, but he's also been through some difficult times of reductions driven by the recent recession. Chief Luna has earned the trust and respect of peers and subordinates for constantly displaying the highest levels of integrity and passion, and creating an environment of commitment to duty, service, and community engagement. Looking to creatively and holistically address challenges, Chief Luna led the creation of several new police details. He also led the development and implementation of the community-oriented public safety philosophy, which promotes partnerships between the community, city departments, and also solves neighborhood problems to improve the quality of life. Chief Luna will lead this organization to new heights of professionalism, community policing, and customer service. I'm confident that he is the right leader for the police department of tomorrow, addressing the ever-changing nature of police work while working with all our departments to use the resources we have to make Long Beach America's safest large city. I, too, have known Robert Luna for quite some time. He is a man of character, integrity, and he's a fun guy to be with, and he's a great leader. And with this, I'm going to introduce Long Beach's next Chief of Police, Robert Luna.
I'm wowed. Thank you all for being here. It's amazing to look from this perspective and look out at all of you. It's an amazing sight. And I really have to focus on trying to smile. I get told by many people because, as you know, I've been on this department so long, been in second in command, used to standing next to the guy, being the guy next to the guy, and having that serious look on my face. And today I get to kind of loosen up and smile a little bit. I'd like to start off by thanking the mayor and the city manager, not only for supporting myself, but more importantly, supporting this police department. Over the vast years I've been here, I can't tell you that I've been around two people who care more about this city than they do. And that includes all the elected officials that are sitting out here. I enjoy working with every single one of you because you're always focused on the people who live in this city, the people that we take an oath to serve, and that's incredible. And when you decide to take a job like this, you always have to look at who are you going to work for, what are they focused on, who do they care about, and I am in the right place. Trust me, we are in the right place. And I think they deserve a lot of credit for that. For myself, I'd like to really thank God for this incredible opportunity. I am honored and absolutely humbled to be appointed as the next police chief. But for clarification, the police chief today is Jim McDonald. Okay, it's November 21st that I will take over, and so I'm not taking his parking spot. I'm not moving into his office yet. He is a chief of police, our chief of police, and I'll talk a little bit about him as this goes on. This is a great city, so I'm very honored and humbled to be appointed as the chief of police. I truly have a passion for this profession, this city, and I absolutely love this police department. I hope I've shown that to everybody who knows me here, and you will continue to see that from me day in and day out, and I'm hoping that is exactly why I was selected. It will be an absolute privilege to lead the men and women of this police department. And as a matter of fact, that's one thing all of you are going to see more, the men and women of this police department. I can't thank them enough. A lot of times, the chief of police or executive staff gets a lot of credit for what they do. They are my heroes. They are the people that work our front desk. They are the people who answer the 911 calls. They're the people who are working on the graveyard hours when all of us were asleep. They don this uniform, they go out, and they do an incredible job. And I'm hoping that I can speak more often about the great work that they do. And that includes my staff, who many of them are here today. I wouldn't have accomplished this without the close people on the department. That includes, our command staff and our staff. Together, we will be carrying a great tradition of professional law enforcement service that's going to be visible, accessible, responsive, and transparent, never losing focus on the fact that the community is our greatest asset. That's what you will see from this police department. I think you've seen that all along, and that will not change. It will intensify. I'd like to end this by thanking several people, and the list is too long. I could go on forever and thank so many, but I just wanted to highlight a couple. I talked about Jim McDonald, our sheriff-elect. I can conscientiously stand up here in front of all of you, in front of this command staff, and tell you that we're going to truly miss Jim McDonald. The last 4.5 years of his service and leadership were amazing. He's going to do an incredible job as the next sheriff of LA County. And I'm telling you right now, as I stand here in front of our command staff, this is a vote of confidence for Jim McDonald and the great job that he's done. So thank you. By the way, he's not here. He's on the East Coast. He's taking a couple of days breather, and he's doing what any good man would do, is go spend time with his mother. And that's exactly what he's doing these days, and we'll see him at the end of the week. I also would like to touch on the other candidates that tested with me. Deputy Chief Laura Farinella, Deputy Chief Dave Hendricks, and Commander Bob Lumen. They are incredible people. They are absolutely committed to this police department. I come to work every day inspired by what they do. Their leadership is amazing, and they will continue to do that. So all the tribute in the world to Laura, Dave, there you are, and Bob back here. Love you guys. Our community, the support we have in this community, look around this room. And there are people who are calling and asking if they could be here. And it's not only the support that Robert Luna has, but it's this police department. We truly are engaged in a partnership with our community. And we never sit down and say that's enough. We're always working harder to make sure that we're in lockstep. So thank you for all your support out there. It's incredible. I'd like to thank my family. My mother's here. And my wife is here, and my son is here. My daughter couldn't be here. She's at school on the East Coast. She'll be here hopefully for the swearing in. My brother's here, my sister's here, my nephew's here, and his girlfriend's here. You know that when you accomplish something like this, it's never alone. It's not only the people you work with, but more importantly, that foundation at home. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my wife. She's been amazing, an amazing partner, best wife anyone could ever have, not to mention my best friend. She's helped me so much through this process. So thank you, sweetheart. And then just to close out, one last thing, and then I'll turn it over to questions. Today is Veterans Day, and I think we all need to remember that there are so many people who have sacrificed so much to make sure that we enjoy the freedom that we have. And I've got to tell you, and most of you in Long Beach know this, but if you don't, there's a treasure that we call the Gold Star Manor on the west side of Long Beach. And if you ever want to know the true meaning of sacrifice, go visit that place and talk to the mothers that have lost their sons fighting for all of our freedoms. And I'll end with that. Not to tell the media what to do, but I hope the Veteran Day stories come out before this story, if it's that important. So anyways, again, thank you all for being here and coming. And then I will turn it back over to our press information gurus.